Let me tell y'all something. If you seriously grew up in Richmond, I don't care what part of Richmond you from. I don't care where your mama stay, where your grandma stay, none of that. If you grew up in Richmond in the 80s and 90s, there's a couple things that we all have in common. First of all, the General Chemical spill. Down by Point Richmond, I think around 2nd Street by Washington School, down by the plunge and all that stuff down there. General Chemical leased space from Chevron. When we heard that, the city was all in an uproar. Why? Because we all about to get paid.
Some people got to have it.
Go on down to David Rosenthal office and fill out your settlement paper. The other thing that we would do, we'd be like, okay, it happened on 2nd Street.
I got a question as serious as cancer.
What relative do I have that live over near 2nd Street that I can say we were having a sleepover? I was living with them. Go on down to Kaiser Emergency and tell them you can't breathe good. That's it. We all going to Kaiser. Whole family, 6, 7, 8 of us going down to Kaiser, telling we can't breathe good.
Breathe again.
That's what we did. If you really from Richmond and you grew up them times, you had a couple things that happened. I forget the black dude that was the attorney down there. You go down there for him, he had like $1,200 for you off the rip, right? That's those of us who got down to him. Then you got the folks who didn't get their money till they turned 18. Them the people that went to Rosenthal, they got more money, right? Matter of fact, I didn't get $1,200. I got $1,100, man. I bought me some clothes, right? So if you real Richmond, you got two things that happen. The first one that I'm talking about is the spill. The next one is the fire. You know, people got hurt, and I don't want to lessen the impact on people that got hurt, but the town got paid. You got that Safeway fire, and everybody knew where the Safeway manufacturing plant was. So guess what?
Who you with? Who you with? Who you with?
What relative we got that lived near that Safeway plant, whose house we can say we stayed at?
Hey, auntie.
At either a slumber party or we were living with them for a spell, right? People, we having 25 people living in their house for that spill or that fire. And guess what? We all went down to Kaiser talking about
Hard for me to breathe.
do the smoke inhalation. So if you real Richmond, and you grew up during them times, I don't care where you from, what part of town you from, we all went down there and got us a couple $1,000 from either the spill or the fire. That's real Richmond. That's a community coming together. That's the community showing love. Because everybody be like, you be walking down the street, did you get down to Rosenthal office? Did you get down to fill out your paperwork? You know, the deadline, let me tell you something. That was a community that was galvanized, that came together so that everybody got paid. So it didn't matter if you was from Central, North, South Side, Parchester Village, Hilltop, the Manors, Crescent Park, Easter Hill, P7. You know you old when you say P7. Damn. 8th Street, 5th Street, the projects, the townhouses, and we all came together as a community, as one.
For the love of money.
To get that money. And that's all I got to say.